Well, very good morning, friends and students. Today, you are welcome here. I am Dr. Sarvesh Kumar, going to take lecture on different model of communication. So now, today we will uh, complete the lecture number 7 and the rest part of the models. As we in Esther classes already learned about the 4 models of communication, today we will continue with the next one, the model of communication. So we are reaching to the slide. So this is the linear model, as you know, model number 5. We have already learned about the model 4. This is serial number 5, that is called the linear model. Means this is the shortest model. You can say a one-way process where a sender transmit a message and receiver absorb it. So this is the list of this particular model. And if we talk about the Berlioz SMCR model, this is also a very famous model of communication. Here, this views that the communication as a transfer of information, and with using the components including sender, message, channel, and receiver. There are 4 components that is already depicts in the name of that particular model, that is also called SMCR model or Berlioz SMCR model. S for sender, M for message, C for channel, and R for receiver. So these 4 components are used in this particular model. This is very important model of the communication. And we talk about the next model, that is the Osgood-Schramm model. This is also a good communication model. And here a circular model, it is a circular model that depicts the message following in both direction. Means here message goes in both direction. So this point was indicated by the Osgood and Schramm. That's why it's called the Schramm and model. And the next model is as a Wesley and MacLean model. So they considered that this all the environmental and cultural elements of communication. Under this model, the environment and cultural elements of the elements of communication were considered. So this points was highlighted by Wesley and MacLean model. So we are coming to the next model, that is the Dance-Helical model. This is model number 9. Dance's helical model. This is a different model from others. Here we will see that the expert has said it represents the communication as a spiraling and dynamic process. Here message start from a points and reach up in a spiral way for the a wide domain. So that's why it's create a structure like a dancing war. That's why it's called a Dance's helical model. And these are the few photographs. You can say this depiction of the models. This models graphs is there. We talk about the linear model. This is just showing in picture number 1. Here the sender is there, message is there, and a receiver is there. This is the linear model, a very first model. And we talk about the Berlioz SMCR model. This may be defined or elaborated in the 4 SMCR words. S for source. Source means what information is being sent, what is ready for sending. That may be any communication skills, that may be an attitude, that may be a message, that may be any social cultural system, and it will be encoded as a message. A message means what? That content or treatment or element structures, that is called the message. And the channel means the sending, that may be a by seeing, by hearing, by touching, by smelling, or by tasting, whatever the way by which that particular message is reaching to the ultimate person or audiences, that is called the channel. So that is being defined as a channel in this model by the Berlioz. And then it by channel, and after it decodes by a receiver, and receiver is gets in the same way what was the sended from the source. That may be a communication skill, attitude, knowledge, or any social cultural system. So means the same thing will be reach at the receiver, what was the sent from the sources. So in this way this model gets completed. And if we talk about the Osgood and Schramm model, they also using the message, and finally why the interpreted is encoded and decoded and reached up to the ultimate users. They also decodes and encodes the message. In this way, this flow is going on. And if we talk about the Bashley and MacLean model, means these are the different events that can being advocated through the channel and reached up to the audiences. So that's why this is model is deals with the different environment and cultural happenings. And the next one, the final is Dances Helkel model. Is this is already depiction picture. It picture shows that the initiation starts from the 1 points, and simultaneously that particular message is being interpreted in the domain, and then responses are reached up to more people, and then feedback. So in this way, this message makes a structure like a dancing wire. So that's why it's a dancing model, mean from a small point to a wide range. It reach, and again it's reached back to the ultimate initiator. So this model is being called Dances Helkel model. Yes, so next we go for the different model of communications. Yeah, we will continue with this. And the another model is, that is model number 6, that is Berlow's SMCR model. This Berlow's SMCR model, again it is a very great model, and the founder, as it is very clear from the picture, that the founder was the David K. Berlow, and in the year 1960, it is a quite a recent model. It was developed in 1960 model, and the key features of this models are, it emphasized source, message, channel and receivers, and so they fix this particular model in 4 elements. They are the SMCR, means source, message, channel and receivers. And we talk about another model, that is the Bashley and MacLean model. The Bashley and MacLean model, the founder was the Bruce Bashley and MacLean, Malcolm MacLean, and this model was founded in year 1957. If we talk about the key features of this particular model, the key features of this model was that it was focused on mass communication and feedback loops, means it is good for the mass communication, and followed by it have the feedback loop by which we can receive the feedback of the audience, either it was good or bad, either message has reached up to the ultimate users or not. This type of the information can be collected and retrieved for the further improvisation into the model or communication process. The another model, the model number 8, that is the helical model of communication. This is also very important model, that the founder of this model was Frank Dance. That's why it was founded by Frank Dance, and that's why sometimes this helical model of communication is also called as the Dance model of communication, Dance model of communication, and this was founded in 1967. This model was founded in 1967. And if we talk about the key features of this particular model, then we will know that communication is an evolving, means communication is an evolving process. Non-linear means we cannot say the communication is a linear. According to this model, it is non-linear and continuous process. It is a continuous process. Start from one place and it's go to another place, and it's always get continue. It never gets end, and it is a non-linear. It is a two-way process. So this is was given. These terms was given by this Frank Dance. So he has interpreted about this model very clearly, and use and importance of this particular model in the communication system. And if we talk about the what we could learn about this session, and during the session you can ask different type of questions, like you can enlist the different models of communications. So here you can give all 9 models name, you can enlist all models name, so you can learn these, and what were the characteristics of different models, that also can be learned by the students, and how these models are can we differentiate in each other, so by their characteristics, and they are useful in different domains, so that can be learned by the students. And the question number 2, that can be also a part of this particular session, that you can ask for description of any particular model, like the question number 2 here, that describe the Berlow's model of communication with suitable diagram. Means the diagram you can make this diagram by its your own, and you can give this Berlow's means SMCR model. So these all components you can describe them, what is the source, what is the message, and what is the channel, and what is the receiver means. So these all, in this way this particular question will be answered. And we talk about the practical out of this, you can observe, practice different elements of communication models in different domain, or during the communication, or your professional communication, or any place or locality where you are there learning these or type of the information. And the suggested readings are Extension Communication and Management, this is book given by GL Ray, and other so many informations are there. Followed by the social media, you know, nowadays you can do Google also, you can help by taking help of Google, Wikipedia and all this type of information you can retrieve, and you can enhance your information and understanding about different model of communication. So this is all for today. Thank you so much for patience hearing. Thank you a lot. Namaskar.